You should hide too. Unless you want to be taught a lesson.
Hey, you hear it too, right? Someone's mumbling the same thing over and over again.
This is what I get for running in the halls.
Is anyone there? The door's locked. I can't get out. Please, help me! Whew, you really saved me. Thank you. Your hair and dress are non-regulation, but I'll leave you with a warning this time. If I catch you again, though, I'll write you up. Understand?
The second ideal. After shattering this one, we will be 2/3 of the way done. Our probability of victory is very high, assuming the demons are roughly the same level as those before. Oh? That would be troublesome. I must recalculate. I only know the monarch I made my pact with, but he seemed quite powerful. I would prefer not to fight against that kind of strength. I cannot force him to fight alongside me. Even if we did have a cooperative relationship, I would have no direct control over him. My monarch is very lazy. He does what he wants and nothing else. He refuses to so much as show up unless the situation demands it. If the same applies to all monarchs, then I am certain they would only appear if the circumstances were dire. If their ideals were shattered and their pact were on the verge of being broken, for example. Exactly the enemies I anticipated. A relieving sight, to be sure. Now then, let us do what we can.
Let's go, Kokoro.
For safety and security.
Get ready.
Commencing.
How enticing.
Commencing. I leave it to you.
Understood.
How enticing. It's in your hands. Very well.
Understood. Away with you!
My passion burns. Kill. Kill.
Here I go.
Commencing. It's over.
How enticing.
Get ready. Away with you!
How enticing. It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. You're open.
My passion burns.
Don't bother. Get ready. You're open.
Commencing.
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
wish I were invisible. Then I wouldn't have to worry about getting hit by those jerks, or anyone looking at me with pity in their eyes. I want power beyond all reason, like lightning. Then I could obliterate anyone who pissed me off on the spot. I want to just exist, with nothing but my eyes and my soul. I want to be at peace. To only look at that which is pure, like her. And her alone. Forever and ever.
Her?
You always seem so busy, Nozomi. You've been on your feet since even before the anomalies.
You think so? I always thought it was normal.
I hope Dr. Shironeko returns to the infirmary soon. Right. I guess you would have forgotten her. She helps out Dr. Kakeru from time to time. She's beautiful, kind, and always down to earth. She went to check on another building, but she hasn't come back yet. I assume it's because Kurama blocked off access between them. But wherever she is, I'm sure everyone is relying on her to get them through this. Which reminds me, Dr. Shironeko brought the student in the back of the infirmary over from another building.
I have a question. What happens to a pact bearer whose ideals are shattered? I see. It is only logical that it affects the mind if one's ideals are shattered. I am relieved to know it will not result in death. Though, of course, Subaru is already dead. If we break his pact, his entire existence could be extinguished. Destroying someone's soul is essentially the same as killing them in a spiritual sense. We should keep that in mind. This is not something we can go about lightly.
I don't know.
You seem kind of pale.
Let me take a look at you. You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Take it. Don't push yourself too hard.
It reeks of blood.
Hidefumi? No way!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was me. I atoned for my sins. Yeah! I did it! You listening, Subaru? I killed Hidefumi for you! And I atoned for my sins. I killed my friend just for you. And so, forgive me.
What?
Please, forgive me. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. So please, I'm begging you.
Fine. I won't kill you the way I did everyone else.
Huh?
Instead, I'll torture you to death. Slowly.
little by little, bit by bit, until every last fiber of your being suffers. But why? You really don't have much going on up there, do you? Single-celled organisms like you are so tiresome. Why the hell would I be happy you killed Hidefumi? You stole my chance at revenge! And here I was, so looking forward to thanking him for pushing me out that window. What? Are you telling me he was still spouting that crap? I was killed. Shoved right out of the window. Hey, Yasunori. Remind me again. What did you guys do when I begged you not to kill me? You ignored me and did it anyway, didn't you? Your eyes were so wild with excitement. You were mocking me with your laughter. I remember it all. This is my revenge. What goes around, comes around. There's no way I'll forgive you. I'll make you suffer, nice and slow, before I kill you. Ah! What an idiot! He should know that there's no escaping me! Just one more, and my revenge will be complete. And then my curse will be lifted.
Huh? That's right. Yasunori. You liars. You said to let you handle it. You said you'd save Hidefumi. So why did he have to die? I've had enough of this. All of it. You all deserve to die. You, Subaru, everyone. I never got a chance to tell him.
Let us go after Yasunori. My authority lets me picture the future I want, and if it is possible, shows me fragments of the optimal path. When I was looking for a way to defeat Subaru, I saw you. However, I could never see a future in which Hidefumi could be saved. I knew he would die. Yasunori as well. No matter what happens, he will always be killed. That is what I tried to tell you. I'm sorry. I am only making excuses. It lessens my guilt if I rationalize it as an unavoidable fate. Seeing others get hurt is very painful. I should have told you about this earlier. You would have been able to steal your heart, at the very least. But I couldn't. I was afraid of hurting you, of making you hate me. I already hate myself, I am dishonest and lazy. In my fear of getting hurt, I end up hurting others instead. No, I'm not. I only wish I was. But thank you. Your words are very kind. I will give this everything I have.
Don't come any closer! Just shut up already. It's time to die. Stop dragging out your worthless life.
Subaru, stop.
No. Step aside, Kokoro. It shouldn't matter to you whether he lives or dies, right?
That isn't true. I want to protect him.
Huh? This isn't like you, Kokoro. What's wrong? I thought you didn't care about other people.
You're wrong. I do.
Enough with this bullshit!
Subaru, let me go, or else I'll kill your dear, sweet Kokoro.
It's all right. You don't need to intervene. I am in no danger.
Yasunori. You really want to die, writhing in agony, don't you? I distinctly remember saying not to lay a hand on Kokoro.
Shut up! Either you let me go, or Kokoro dies. I'm serious. I killed Hidefumi. I can kill her too.
Kokoro, let me borrow you for a minute. With my power, I can beat him to death without getting a scratch on you.
Absolutely not. I would rather die than take part in murder. I would rather forfeit my life than have you possess me.
What? Why would you do all... It was you, wasn't it? What kind of thoughts did you put into her head? How dare you sully my pure Kokoro's mind like this?
This has nothing to do with him.
Kokoro? Please, step aside. Once I kill him, my revenge will be complete. My curse will be lifted. The mist and the barrier will disappear. Everything will go back to normal. This is for your own good, too. So come on, Kokoro. Just let me kill him.
What exactly is this curse of yours?
Everything that's been happening in the Academy is a result of my curse. I wished for revenge on these guys. I wanted them to die.
You believe the anomalies will cease once you've had your vengeance?
That's right.
Well, that varies from my understanding. Surely, it must be an error on your part, Subaru. The mist and the barrier have no relation to your curse.
That's not true! They have everything to do with it! It's because of my curse that they exist! Because I'm special! I mean, look at me! The fact that I'm even here right now is extraordinary on its own!
Extraordinary? Ordinary? Who gives a shit? Just disappear already! I don't want to see you again! Stay away till I leave the building, and Kokoro will live.
You're really getting on my last nerve here. I'm not holding back anymore. I want you dead as soon as possible.
What is this?
I'm going straight to the source. I didn't want to dirty my hands touching trash like you, but... This isn't too bad. In a sadistic kind of way.
No! Ow! Kill her!
Oh, shut up. You won't be going anywhere now. That surge of electricity should have knocked you unconscious too. You're a lot less flimsy than you look. But I guess you won't be moving either way. If you survived that shock, I'm sure a little extra voltage won't kill you.
Are you all right? I just woke up myself. Our time is at a premium. Yasunori's safety is in jeopardy. I don't think I can take much more of this. An announcement?
Hello, everyone. I have some bad news. Sorry for the short notice, but I've decided to kill all of you one by one. Hidefumi and his friends are already dead. But as you can see, things still aren't back to normal. My curse hasn't been lifted. In other words, my grudge still hasn't gone away. So this time, I'm going to kill all of you. Don't bother trying to escape. All that'll do is fast-track your death. Now listen up! Just sit around and wait your turn. Maybe start shaking in your boots.
Unforgivable. We must shatter his ideal at once.
Seems this place too.
Let's go, Kokoro.
For safety and security.
Here I go.
Commencing.
How enticing.
Get ready.
Commencing. It's over.
How enticing.
Get ready. Away with you!
How enticing. It's in your hands. Very well.
Irritating. Analyzing.
Get ready. You're open.
Commencing.
How enticing.
Commencing.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Understood.
Take this!
Commencing. Go forth.
Very well. Checkmate. How enticing.
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
Celsius. No variation in temperature throughout the course of the day.
Humidity is at 31%.
Hold it. Password.
Numbers are the... To study them is to approach the divine.
Hold it. Password. Only those who say it can pass. That's the way this game works. Correct. You may proceed.
Hey there, Kokoro. I always knew you were special. You even managed to get to my demon world. I thought that might have been the case when I heard my contract gems were being destroyed.
Contract gems? Demon world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this place and the jewels you've been breaking. I named them. Listen, Kokoro. Originally, I wanted to wait until after my revenge to tell you this. But I've had my eye on you for a long time. I've always admired you. Ever since I first saw you at the library. You're kind, but cold. You're equally indifferent to everything. You hold yourself apart from everyone else, detached and aloof. I like you a lot. You could even say I worship you. Not just as a person, but as a female. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. It's all right. You don't need to give me a response. I wasn't looking for something in return. And don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to go out with me. I just wanted you to know. I loved the way nothing concerned you. Your never-ending indifference. Thanks for hearing me out. I can fight you without regrets now.
Wait. I also have something to say to you.
Huh?
You truly are the most selfish person I've ever met. I am very confused by your confession. It's bothersome, to be frank. You could have at least considered a more appropriate time and place. You said you fell in love with me because I was indifferent, but I don't think that's quite the case. You and I have had no previous interactions. All you did was selfishly project your ideal woman onto me. You don't love me. You are in love with the delusion of your own making, the girl of your dreams. Have you even once considered what a conceited narcissist that makes you? And on top of it all, you hurt others out of your own selfishness. I strive to hurt no one and to be hurt by no one. Safety and security are my ultimate goals. You and I are polar opposites. I can no longer be the indifferent version of myself that you worship. You have made me uncomfortable. You have caused me no end of confusion and trouble. In short, I find you incredibly creepy. Yes, that's right. Incredibly, tremendously creepy.
Kokoro, why? This can't be. You've changed. The Kokoro I knew would never say something so cruel! You got into her head, didn't you? That's gotta be it! Damn it all! How dare you do this to my Kokoro!
You misunderstand, Subaru. He has nothing to do with this, and I do not belong to you. The same goes for the curse.
Are you saying I misunderstood that too? How can you think that after seeing this demon world and everything that's been happening in the academy? The mist and the barrier appeared at the exact moment I cursed those jerks! It's all because of my curse! If I'm satisfied, if I can let go of my grudges, the curse will be lifted. Everything will go back to normal. It has to. That's what she told me. She came to me in a dream, Kokoro! That woman! Yoru!
Oh? Well, that information is false. I don't know why, but Yoru tricked you.
You're lying.
I only speak the truth. Unfortunately for you, we were told otherwise, and with that information, we have been able to clear out the mist. You have to have seen that it's been disappearing.
That's just a coincidence! Or some sort of mistake!
Ridiculous. As always, you only look at things through a lens that benefits you. You're nothing short of ludicrous. It's pitiful.
Even you? Even you're pitying me now? It's not fair. I can't take any more of this stupid, backwards world! I'm done playing around. Ira! I'm gonna kill you! And everyone else in this godforsaken academy!
No, you will fall here. That is what the future has in store for you.
Let's go, Kokoro. Here I go.